No, sweetie, I got you some tea. Here you go. Enjoy. It's so cold down here. I gotta get you a heater before you freeze to death. Here, drink up. Drink the warm tea. It will keep you warm. No, look at you. Why are you giving me that stare, huh? You look like you hate me. You're giving me that hate stare. No, sweetie, don't hate me. Just don't hate me. It's not worth it. Sure, sweetie, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you, okay? I built this cage for you so you can never leave me. So don't worry, okay? Don't worry. No, sweetie, you know I love you, right? I do. You're my everything. You are. I love you so much. That's why you're here with me. And that's why I'm never gonna let you go. You understand that, right? Oh, you've only been here for a year. I think with a little bit more time, let's give it like 7 years. You'll learn to love me. You will. You will love me. I know you will. And I'll keep you here as long as I want and as I can until you love me. Because I know that you love me. You just don't know it yet. No, don't call me crazy, sweetie. You know how I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy, I'm just madly in love with you, that's all. And you know that. You know that. If anything, I'm guilty of being madly in love with you. Crazy in love with you. That's what I'm crazy for. But I know that you'll be crazy in love with me. It's all in the matter of time. I'm gonna keep you here until you fall in love with me. I hope you understand that. Wouldn't it be fun, just me and you, madly in love? Yeah, I know you'll like that. 'Cause that's what I like. I love you so much, sweetie. You're never gonna leave. You know, I'm never gonna let you go. You're gonna be with me forever. Me and you. Here. Forever. I don't think you understand how much time it took me to get you here. I've been planning for so long, so long, to figure out a way how I can get you here. And now that I have you here, I'm never gonna let you go, and there's no way to leave. I put locks on every single door, so you cannot leave. You cannot leave here. So you, my dear, are gonna be stuck with me for a very, very long time. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. There's so many things that we're gonna do together, sweetie. So many activities that we're gonna watch movies. We can play board games. So many wonderful things that we can do with each other. Not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is just ask and I'll get it for you. I'll go out, I'll buy it for you, and I'll come back. We'll be so happy together. You love me. And I love you. Because you're my everything. You will never ever leave. You're never gonna leave me. You're never gonna see your family again. Or your friends. Because it's just gonna be me and you. Me and you, sweetheart. Oh, don't cry. You'll be so happy with me. I can't let you go. I can't ever lose you. I can't lose my baby. And that's why you can't leave. Because you're gonna be mine forever. And I hope you understand that. No, sweetie, don't be sad. Don't be sad, okay? No, you can't leave the cage, okay? I need to trust you first before I can let you walk around in the basement, okay? Yeah. Just let me trust you and everything will be okay. Then maybe I can let you out of the cage, but right now I can't. Because I need you. I need you to love me just like how much I love you. I'm serious. You're my everything. I love you so much. You have no idea. I really wish I can trust you, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, sweetie. Everything's gonna be okay. No, don't be sad. It's okay. It's okay. Here, come cuddle with me. Come on, cuddle with me right now. Good, just like that. See, that's not so bad, right? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, it feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous to talk to you. You probably couldn't tell. But I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside, I was freaking out. Do you remember that cute little restaurant? The one that we first met at? Yeah, that one. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up really, really early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait, silly. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And then when you walked in, my heart nearly skipped a beat. And I looked at you and I was like, wow. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you caught me looking at you. You did, right? And when we we sat down at our table. And at first we just had, normal conversations about work, school, and family. And just, random things like that. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us disappeared and it was just me and you left. And every time you laughed, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was one moment that I remember that you tried to reach across the table and our fingers brushed. Your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door and you gave me that look and smile and you said goodbye, I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed me. You kissed me on my cheek. And I swear I was smiling. I was smiling so much. All the way home. I was smiling ear to ear. And I knew that. And I knew from that moment, that I had to see you again. And that night, I knew that I couldn't just have one date with you. I wanted to be with you every single day. Every single day. And I'll never forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was the start of our journey. And I'm glad that we got to share that night together. That moment.